അത് പഴയൊരു സെറ്റപ്പാണ്. നായകന്റെ പഴയ കാലങ്ങൾ കാണിക്കുന്നു. നമ്മളെ കൊണ്ട് സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യാൻ സമ്മതിക്കല്ല. നായകന്റെ അമ്മയാണ്.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Space
Your
Rider.
Space Rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom there. Maybe we should see if we can get
Nice.
tickets to see him live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath. And
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
അപ്പോഴേക്കും കണ്ണുനീര് വന്നു.
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
ഇതെന്ത് വീടാന്ന് നോക്കിയത്.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
തടി വെച്ച് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചേക്കില്ല.
Peter! You've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Can't run forever, gotta stand and face your fear. If push comes to shove, we'll bring hell down from above.
നല്ല പേശന്ന് കാണിച്ചേക്കട്ടെ.
Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go? We'll make our stand, never give a damn.
നിങ്ങളെ കണ്ണിലാരാ പിടിച്ചിട്ട് കൊടുത്തു.
Time to go from zero.
നമ്മളെ കാണിക്കുന്നില്ല.
Need to build up my calluses.
മതി മതി.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. I'll just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
കറക്റ്റ് ശരിയാക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ?
Tonight we ride straight into the fire. Are you ready to go, go, go?
കാണുന്നില്ല.
We'll make our stand. Don't give a damn.
ഇത് മുന്നോട്ട് പോകത്തില്ല. ചേടാ
Will, wake up.
Crap. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
ഓ എന്റെ ദൈവമേ. ഇവിടെ ഒച്ചപ്പാടും ബഹളമാണ്. പല്ലും തേക്കണില്ല, കുളിച്ചുമില്ല. മതി അവനോ ഫേസും കണ്ടവനിരിക്കണ പണിക്ക് പോകണ്ടേ.
It ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic. Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Novacore force field?
Details.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
All right, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
തോറും തുറന്ന് കിടക്കേണ്ട പോയി.
Almost 20 years, and those
Star-Lord.
tracks are still fire.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out?
Wish you were here, Mom.
What do you mean you never called her
And a
back?
pile of
Don't know if you
photos.
noticed, but we're flarking broke. What? Wait.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy?
Was that contract
I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers Space Virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Shatari Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, 'cause I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of
Oh,
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still,
വേഗം വർത്താനം പറഞ്ഞിട്ട്
you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes. In this really big, really dysfunctional family.
എടാ,
Space Dad?
പിന്നെ വർത്താനം പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് സ്ലിപ്പ് ചെയ്യാനും പറ്റുന്നില്ല.
Good.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess,
Damn funny.
simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Nova Net still up? Thought we were going in.
But Appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it?
I don't know,
4
isn't it?
digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort. This is up there.
ഇവിടെ ചെന്ന് എന്തൊക്കെയാണോ പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ?
And we're in.
Incredible.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night, and you'll see the monster as soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal?
എന്ത് കളറാണ്?
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink coupe? It's custom nanoresin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away. He is not a better shot than me.
ഉണ്ടല്ലേ ഏതാണ്ട്.
We don't know what it looks like. Will neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic. Don't worry, it's safe to walk on. Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
Settle an argument, Rodent.
Pew, 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 pew! Pew, pew, pew!
Did you just say pew pew?
What? We're in a highly somber environment here, Rocket. The last thing I do is make light of it.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever.
you.
I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
Just imagine what kind of blasters the Shatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates.
Yo. പണിയാണല്ലോ.
I'm not being insensitive. I'm curious. I'm kind of jealous. Whoa!
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
കേറി വാടാങ്ങട്.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Flark and shapeshifters, man. Never again.
അയാളങ്ങോട്ട്
Whoa!
അയ്യോ.
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, group. You think we can find pieces of the Tryon shard in here?
എന്ത് കണ്ടിട്ടാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ പോണത്?
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would shoot right through them and land.
സാധനമല്ല.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your
scoreboard
visor
എടുത്ത്
cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
അത് കൊള്ളാം.
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to... Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Bruce. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped-out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Hey, Drax. What makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender. Her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on us.
Someone will pay 5 units for weirdos. Flark! Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing!
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die!
Yo.
Aw, hey, little guy.
Ini ganti sana. Yes. Begin.
Whoa! What the? Floor!
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the cough.
Little busy!
Yo, Quill! You alright?
His signal is strong, so probably.
Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Quill! Hurry, your fat huey butt up!
Lights out, eyeballs!
Yeah, Peter.
He told us to go! He'll be fine!
Oof.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal. You...
കൊള്ളാം നല്ലതാണ്.
Must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
എങ്ങനെ പുറത്തേക്ക് പോകണത്?
Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, I would wrench the ship free.
Don't worry. I've flown worse ships through worse situations.
Remember, these thumpers ain't gonna lure squat if they're in the wrong place.
Don't worry. Drax took notes.
They are rich in detail.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much. Probably to seduce Starstruck over there. Of course.
Hey yo.
Mother of Scott!
Suarilah.
Are you kidding me?
Son of a schmag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine you can... That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
ഇത് കൊള്ളാം നല്ല ഐഡിയ ഉണ്ട്.
Gross. More ship eaters. They're everywhere.
Hey, think Groot can make it to that?
Nope, that's way too far. And there ain't nothing good to grab on the other side. Come on, we'll find another way around. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
കണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല ഞാൻ.
We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it? I will never get tired of seeing that.
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck in here with the rest of the graveyard.
Any sign of cops, we surrender, okay?
We do not surrender.
I'm with Drax on this one. We all have criminal records and they'll be looking for any excuse to arrest us.
I may have a couple aces up my sleeve when it comes to the bucketheads, but if we resist them, all bets are off.
Plan to play.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it.
എവിടെയാണ് ഈ സാധനം?
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
Found something with a charge. Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell?
Okay. This thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit. Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Groot, slow down! Bye-bye, little guy!
We're just killing party favors! Easy for you to say. You've got a pointy stick. How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
Savor the joy of battle, brother!
Thanks for the heads up, bud. Good. Use that fear. Kill them all. Look out! We're just killing party favors!
Tie it down!
Just keep these things away from me!
Careful, Rocket! Some of
One
these
less
things are
freaky eye
bigger than
thing!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time.
തന്നെ നല്ലത്.
Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs 1 ship.
Perhaps a more spacious ship.
What? No, I love my baby. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
ചേട്ടാ
The double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a giant robot head. Haha!
You guys are so deep.
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
Rocket scores! Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean, with the units still owe me once I win. And Rocket scores again!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
അയ്യോ ഇനി അങ്ങോട്ട് പോയിട്ട്
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces.
I assume the large arm belongs to the large torso.
Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
തിരിച്ചു കയറാൻ പറ്റിയില്ലേ
Ha! Another one in the bank!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me? I
I do not wish to acquire hyperspace.
കയറിയാണല്ലോ.
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, there's no way you're catching up to me. Even Quill can.
Fair point, Rodent.
Anyways, I'm winning. Big surprise. Thanks, bud. All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that!
Gotta love that kill radius. I knew I was missing out one last time.
Hey, I'm happy to take this round off!
I never did like balloons. Yo! Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize you!
I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! Not a chance! I've gotten way more!
Do we really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
Off another one! Whoa! Eyeballs that blown up, Rocket!
That's gotta hurt!
സമയമുണ്ടോ നോക്കാം.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of you!
That is not the word!
ഇവിടെ നിൽക്കണം.
Rocket! At least they make a good splat!
That's the spirit! I'm loving this!
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Did you see that? Splat!
I love
ഒന്നും ആയില്ലല്ലോ.
the juicy ones. Hey, Green Team! Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's because you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin. There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. The rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bun.
ഇപ്പം അറിയില്ല ഈ സാധനം. വേഗം പോടാ.
Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket? Oh, fuck. Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah!
ഓടിക്കണം.
Groot! 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 Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a chug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
But he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident.
ഇല്ല.
Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു ഇവിടെ വന്നിട്ട് അടിക്കാൻ.
Am I the only one who's fed up with how much this entire junkyard stinks?
Smells kind of like old fruit.
Yeah, that's one of the smells.
How many are there?
Well,
Oh.
I'd say between 2,000 and 3,000.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Crap. This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open. There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one, because of maps and angles.
Great, another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Oh, I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
നടന്ന് ഓടി പോടാ.
A lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up. Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
He perished.
പോടാ വേഗം.
Really? Quill, this way!
Hey, Rocket! Can you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
എവിടെ എത്തി?
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt the panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Clark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the. Okay, so life support boots back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space barnacles.
അതെന്ത് സാധനം? എന്താണ് ഇത്?
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
പണി പാളിയാണ്.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
പണി പാളി. ഓടിക്കോടാ.
Die, weird floating thing! Groot! You okay, buddy?
ഒന്ന് പേടിപ്പിച്ച്.
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots. Accidentally. At a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us. Right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. Hang on a tick. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig? Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
എന്ത് സാധനം ഇത്?
Done in record time. Doing, done.
ഇനിയൊന്നും പറ്റത്തില്ല. കഴിഞ്ഞു.
Hey, Groot. I am Groot. Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
Anyone else get a weird vibe off this place? It's haunted.
Come on, Quill, put them pea shooters to good use so we can squeeze in there. Remember to watch for useful scrap. That's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. Why do I even bother upgrading those things if you aren't gonna use them? You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase cool. Bullet. Green team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? Fastest gun in the Ionian cluster. Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill?
വാളിയില്ല.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
Hey, you guys get the Milano Park somewhere safe? Guys?
I don't think you're gonna find another way through, Quill. How did you manage to get here, buddy? You rode on what thing?
I am Groot.
What? You're telling me you just surfed it over?
I am Groot.
എന്നൊരു വഴി പോയി. ഇവർക്ക് ഓണായല്ല പിന്നെ എന്താണ് റാപ്പ് ഡൗൺ പീരിയഡ് ഡ്യൂ ടു എലമെന്റ് ഗൺസ് ഓവർ ഹീറ്റിംഗ്.
And, thanks for the upgrade.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly. Guys, I'm not alone down here.
You gotta deal with it. Look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen! Mash that tater! Ouch! Sorry about that! Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship has been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
What a weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
ഞങ്ങൾ ഉറപ്പ് ഇവിടെ പോയി.
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
You two have any left?
It's not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax! Drax!
Hey, you wanna mute your comms if you're gonna scream
വിട്ടുപോയ
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
What a weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
ഞാനിവിടെ എന്ത് നോക്കാനാണ് ഇവിടെ
Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു കിട്ടുന്നില്ലല്ലോ പറ്റത്തില്ല. ഇല്ല, അങ്ങോട്ട് പോക്കാൻ അടക്കിയടാ.
Whoa, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Peter Quill, make your position known!
You're close. Over here. Damn! These things really soak up damage.
Continue your evil crimes. I am seriously on your
Hide
location.
behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's
Sana
hiding.
etti ya.
Punch him up.
ഇതിനോട് കൊള്ളാലോ.
It will regret this moment of weakness!
Milano's park! I'm on my way!
Take your time. Me and Drax got this.
You make a fine duo, Peter Quill.
You stab him, I zap him.
ഇത് സാധനം ഇത്
Hope Gamora can find us too.
I'm thinking you'll be hard to hit.
I wonder if their shiny bits are worth
Is that your
anything.
blasters?
You sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
ഗെയിം അടുത്ത് വന്നു.
This one mocks our every effort! What is next, Peter Quill?
Whip him up, Drax.
My turn!
ഇത് എത്തിയില്ല.
Chop him, Gamora.
You don't stand a chance! There's no such thing as perfect armor!
Indeed.
ഇത് കൊള്ളാം.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
Anyone got any bright ideas?
If you're not gonna use that visor, give it to me.
She covets the forbidden knowledge of your magic glasses, Peter Quill.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Okay, sort of making progress. Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
എന്താ തെയ്യുണ്ട്.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
ഹെവി ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് വേറെ ഹെവി ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് ഉള്ളത്.
Drax, this one's all you. Probably here.
Understood.
പറയാൻ തോന്നുന്നു, നോക്കാം.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, flog.
Rocket.
Well,
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lee Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen to reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
Disagree. Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling. Whoa!
Careful!
Rocket! You got some timing. We got company.
ആ എല്ലാ
This from the last number? We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. They are food for our glory.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working! Clark! It's like we woke up the whole ship! Just hang in there! Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us!
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, just one little mistake and they're gonna bring us down. Who's with me?
Do his
Why?
job.
Why?
It's all you, Gamora!
About time!
Payback time, got stains.
Let him have it, Rocket!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
Heads up!
Easy for you to say. You
That's
got
a
a
wrap.
tiny stick.
Glorious! Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumpers. Spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
We'll need a good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it.
He looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks. It's almost insulting. Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow! Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke! That's the sound it's supposed to make!
What sound?
You can't hear that!
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it's poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Do your thing, Gamora!
Feel this? We should have brought a net.
The Guardians perform without a net. Wipe them out, Rocket! Maybe try calling like a pet. Here, monster! Who's a good monster?
Come get your monster snacks! Yummy!
Got nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Hold him down, Groot!
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
More madder than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
All right. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Catch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Do you fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin?
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My ship.
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is how.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frosts.
Your hell is frozen?
Indians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt!
See? Peace up.
Fruit says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
You want me to take the control?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. The blue button! The secret boosters I added!
Stop adding things while I'm asleep! For hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
There's shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! That's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you two.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
I am Groot.
The airlock.
Oh, I really shouldn't have hung up on her.
What about the crate?
Leave it. I'll handle this. Krell and I have history together.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, I will get us out of this. Trust me.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
ചിരിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a Plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corell, I'll explain.
Then isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say mom?
Just to be super clear on the mom thing.
Hold on! Quill!
Peter!
Hold on to something, Quill!
കാര്യമുള്ള കാര്യം.
My shirt! Hold on!
ചാടാൻ പോയണ അവൻ. വൈ നിക്ക് പിടിക്കട്ടെ. എടാ വൈ തന്നെയാണല്ലോ നിക്ക്. ചേടാ അത് നിക്കണപ്പത്.
My shirt! Hold on! Well! Hold on to something, Well!
വൈ നിക്ക് പിടിക്കണം. വൈ ഡ്രസ് വഴി തന്നെ നടക്കണം.
My shirt! Hold on! Well! Hold on to something, Well!
ചേട്ടാ എന്താണ് കേസ്? ഹലോ, ഒരിടത്ത് സ്റ്റക്കായിട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നറിയാൻ അവർ പറയുന്നത് ഞാൻ നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. വൈനക്കാൻ തന്നെയല്ലേ ഇത് പറയണത്. നല്ല കാര്യമുള്ള കാര്യമാണ്.
My shirt! Hold on! Well! Hold on to something, Well!
വൈ നിക്കിട്ടും വരുന്നില്ല.
My shirt! Hold on! Well! Hold on to something!
ശരിയാവുന്നില്ല. ആദ്യം ആ ചാപ്റ്റർ